All right, so now that all the clip-in extensions are in, I think this is absolutely beautiful. She could totally go out and do whatever, but if she's looking for a little bit more sophisticated look, we wanted to show you guys some really quick and easy up styles to do. This is really, really simple. So I'm going to start the same way, start at the top of the head and kind of section out back of the ear and clip that hair out of the way. Now she's got some extensions, so I gotta make sure I stick with that weft and leave that out of the way. And same thing with the other side. So now that we have it sectioned, it's really, really easy. You're just gonna take the top section of your hair. She's got those extensions, so we're gonna tease right above those. If you don't have the extensions, just go ahead and tease everything from here up. Lay it nicely on top of all that. And you just kind of want to smooth those little pieces over. And then we're going to take this, and depending on what you want, you can do a low updo or you can do a low side updo. We're going to go to side because that seems to be with the way hair trends are going these days. And just take a really small elastic. I'm going to pull this entire back section off to the side. And I kind of want to do it a little bit loosely because I want that soft, romantic look. So get that in there. Just take your little comb and pull those hairs out so you get a little bit more volume. So now we've got it sectioned like the bottom corner of your head. And like I said before, we're going to tease it into 3 different sections. You want to take 3 big sections. And then you're just going to really loosely braid this. And it might only even be 1 braid, it might be 2 braids. And there we go. We just have a little bit of the ends down here. And then instead of like securing that, all you're going to do is again back comb down at the bottom. And that'll hold it into place. Alright, so when you let that go, see how that gives that really pretty, loose, crazy kind of texture? That's exactly what we're going for in this. So you're going to pick it up and then just kind of fold it under. And do what your hair tells you to do. Like her hair doesn't look that good folded under. It's telling me to go like this. So let's do this. But if your hair is telling you you should go under, go under. That's coming a little bit loose, so I'm going to tease that. What you want to do, your goal is to create a lot of texture and a lot of volume at the bottom. So I'm going to kind of just fold it under and pin. And then kind of lift it up and pin. Lift it up and pin. And it's okay if like pieces are sticking out and if it looks a little bit messy, because that's kind of the look we're going for. And then when we bring in the side pieces, it's going to complete the look. Alright, so now we're just going to take a little bit of sectioning from the sides. However you want to do it. I'm going to take, I think I'll take 2 sections. The smaller the sections, the more intricate it'll look. We're going for a really soft feel right now, so I'm going to take two sections. Clip this section up. And all you're going to do is twist this hair. You might want to tease it a little bit just to create a little bit of texture again. If you haven't learned, teasing is the key and your best friend. I like to tease it and then again, get out the Mason Pearson brush, kind of brush it out, and loosely twist. And then you're going to bring it to the top of the bun that we've already put there, and just pin it in right on top of it. And then the second section, same thing. We're going to want to tease that top section. I really like this brush when I style hair because you can tease with it and it doesn't yank hair. It's intended for extensions, but like if you are brushing through the hairstyles and you're trying to create that smooth, sleek look, you can attain that with this. You can tease it up, rough it up, get all those flyaways, and then smooth it with this and still maintain that back combing inside. All right, so now we've got that section. You're just gonna really lightly again twist and bring this over to the side, and then you're gonna pin that in. The cool thing is these days all the styles are like loose and romantic, so I mean it gives you a little bit of room to have a little bit of air, whatever. I mean, if it looks a little bit messy, that's cool these days. So see how that looks from the back, and you just kind of want to visually maybe pin it up. So now we're on the last section, and my goal is just to pin this really softly down. I mean, if you guys want to do it messier, cleaner, whatever, I mean, really the point of this is to show you how easy it is at home. You don't have to be perfect. I'm gonna just tease that top section just to give it a little bit of volume and hide those extensions. But if you don't have extensions, you don't have to worry. And all I'm gonna do is I found this bottom section. You just want to blend in with that, and all I'm doing is twisting and pinning. All right, so now these little pieces hanging out, again, just twist them and pin them. And you're just going to keep repeating with all the little hairs. Just twist and pin, twist and pin, twist and pin. And you kind of want to go for that asymmetric look where it's a little bit higher and a little bit lower there. So if little pieces hang down on the bottom, that's perfect. You should be able to do this whole updo with like 6 to 8 pins, somewhere in there. All right, so now she's completely pinned with a little bit of the messiness on the side. Look straight on. And then if you just feel like this is a little bit too made up, you can just kind of mess it up with the top part of your comb. Comb it through, pull some pieces out, and you're good to go. What do you guys think?
Love it.